Hi, my name is John DeStefano and I'm from TourThis.com. We produce and syndicate real estate video walkthrough tours. Today I would like to talk to you about the benefits of video and why they're probably the best form of advertising available to agents, brokers, and sellers. By now we've all heard the statistics about video. Consumers love video, they watch hours of it, and given the choice, consumers would much rather watch a video than read text or look at pictures. We've all heard the statistics from the National Association of Realtors. Better than 98% of all home buyers search online. And print media is dead. It's very expensive and has a bad ROI. On average, buyers view between 12 and 15 homes before pulling the trigger. That's not a lot of views. What does that mean to the seller and to the agent? You need to be one of those 12 to 15 homes. Not an easy task with inventories currently at their highest levels in recent years and not forecast to go down anytime soon. Next, I'd like to discuss leads, the lifeblood of any agent. Without leads, you might as well do an open house. Why do we farm? Leads. Why do we do floor time? To generate leads. And why do we call up expireds? To get hung up on. Just kidding. Leads. Leads, leads, leads. It's all about generating new business, right? Both buyers and sellers. Well, whether or not these are viable means of lead generation is debatable, but they're certainly not the most efficient way to work. Question. We already know that buyers are online, correct? Do any of these lead strategies leverage the power of the internet? The answer is a resounding no. What is the difference between a video walkthrough tour and a slideshow virtual tour? The typical answer we hear is, well, a video tour is a movie of somebody walking through the home, and a slideshow is made up of pictures. Well, that's all true, but we have to dig a little bit deeper to really understand the differences and learn why video tours can help generate leads and why virtual tour slideshows can't. Now, for just a minute, I'd like to get a little technical. To really grasp the difference between a video tour and a slideshow virtual tour, we need to know a little bit about how search engines work. Do we all know what a web crawler is? A web crawler, or a bot, are computer programs that search engines like Google, Yahoo, or Bing use to scour the internet and look for and rank content. Guess what type of content they rank highest? Yep, you guessed it, video content. And why? Because they know people love video. Companies with websites know that if they have video content, they're more likely to keep that viewer or consumer on their site. Guess what type of content they really don't pay attention to? Right again, virtual tour slideshows. Why, you ask? Well, really they're usually just a series of disconnected images that offer no sense of the flow or continuity of the home, but mainly because they're just not a compelling or an emotional form of advertising, and they're not often used as an advertising vehicle outside of real estate. When you have a moment, go to Google and type in the typical search term that a buyer would use. Try home for sale and whatever zip code you're interested in. And try looking for a virtual tour slideshow in the results. You'll be hard pressed to find one. Why again? Because web crawlers don't look for them. On the other hand, video content is so important to search engines that Google now has search filters on the left side of the page that display content that only has video. Yeah! So by now you're probably saying, as a realtor, what does this all mean to me? It means slideshow virtual tours offer a very limited internet exposure by virtue of how search engines operate. They're virtually invisible. Your chances of getting on that first page of search results where buyers are looking are not that good. It also means your ROI, or your return on investment with a virtual tour slideshow, is not that good either. How can it be when they're so hard to find? How can they then generate new leads for you? ROI is a very important number to consider today since advertising dollars are so scarce. With video, it's just the opposite. Because of how search engines index video, your web presence and internet exposure is much better. You now have a great chance of getting on that first page of search results. This means leads. It's all about leads, right? This also means it's a very good return on investment, or ROI. Video is a slam dunk. Video walkthrough tours show the flow or continuity of the home, which is very important to the home buyer, much more important than a staged dining room. Video is one of the more compelling forms of advertising, and it helps make that emotional connection with the consumer, which again is perfect for the home buyer because purchasing a home is, if anything, emotional. Tour This is leading the way with video walkthrough tours here in New Jersey. We produce and syndicate a search engine optimized, compelling video walkthrough tour that utilizes the latest technologies available. We film with a Steadicam, not unlike that used in motion pictures today, and during the editing process we add in narration, music, titles, and branding, all of which is designed to offer you an affordable, turnkey solution and help set you apart from the competition. Please check us out at www.tourthis.com and give us a call at the number on the screen to take that first step so you can leverage the power of the internet, help generate new leads, and take your brand into the 21st century. Thank you.